Welcome to Fear Asylum.
They touch it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ew.
No, he said he does freaky shit. His girl against the wall, shit, like freaky shit. I'm like, you're nasty.
What
He's
hotel
like,
did he
and
stay
the
at?
funniest thing is when
Yeah, I want to know what hotel he's at, so I don't go there.
He's like, and the funniest thing is when they're cleaning, like they touch it and they don't even
mean,
know.
Does he even see them clean?
Ew, he likes the
don't know.
fact that they're cleaning up his nasty shit.
Listen, no, he says, like literally, he'll leave it and he'll come back to the same room or he'll rent the same room. And the funny thing is, he still finds it there. I don't know. Men are weird.
What hotel is it?
My cousin Nacho.
No, it's what hotel, not your no.
I don't know, the most ratchet ones. He said he.
Oh, all right.
Most
So,
ratchet
so
ones.
we ain't gonna be in there. It's
Sounds
like,
like the
them,
fucking
Well, I'm guessing that's
it's like
why.
the motor in type shit.
I'm guessing that's why they don't clean.
You know, all our my mom, she used
It's a charming cousin,
She
man.
used to do fucking cleaning.
Primo for the
hotels.
Latino audience.
I mean,
Yeah,
be
my
honest.
mom used to fucking clean
That's
the
what
bed.
they do, man.
Shit, you know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm ready.
Ready?
This is a
You
good
guys
start.
have the animal sacrifices. I heard about that, but I think there was like a cult or something.
That's part
We'll
of
get
it,
into it.
We'll
That's
into
part of
that.
it.
So, all right. Welcome to the
All
show,
right.
guys.
Welcome to Fear Asylum.
Hello,
Yeah.
guys. How you doing?
That was Gabriella.
That was Gabby. And
Regaling.
Her
Freak
funny
off
story.
cousin.
oh, I'll do it. Well, you know that's Gabby. So Joshua,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wally,
What's up?
Tony.
Warden?
and besides that story, we're going to talk about
Another fucked up story.
Another
Yeah,
fucked up
fucked up
story
story.
involving
I mean,
other
is
different
that-
types of freaks.
different type of. Her cousin is a different type of killer, though.
Killing that pussy.
No,
Murdered hotel rooms.
Oh
my mean,
god, if he listened.
he was. He was killing his own kids over there. Anyway, so we're gonna.
So bring a black light whenever you go to motels.
Yes.
Dave. That's
Or you
all
know
I
what?
gotta say about that.
Ladies,
In general, just do that.
ladies, please don't let a guy take you to a motel,
Facts.
Yeah, don't do that.
because you just heard what happens in someone.
It's gonna be an unpleasant experience no matter what happens.
Wash your clothes at home. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I mean, if he really cares about you, tell him to take you out to at least a hotel.
Word.
Yeah.
Ritz Carlton.
So
Queen.
anyway, so we're gonna talk about the Son of Sam, but not like the case itself, because Gabby last week mentioned something like that she believed that there was another killer with in the Mordocs
Right.
case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. So, I mean, I saw the documentary about the Son of Sam, and I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense that a lot of people think that
Was loud as fuck.
story.
I tried.
So I know, so we're going to get into that, and I'm probably talk about one question that she brought up to us. If what you said, if serial killers are born or made.
Or made.
So, all right, so let's, I guess, how should we start this? Like, just a little background on the Son of Sam. Gabby, you want to start?
Well, he was born in Brooklyn, right?
He was born in Brooklyn, yes. Absolutely.
Good thing he was not born in the Bronx.
That's right.
Actually, he kind of lived like near where you live right now.
And it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's okay. But he really came from Yonkers, right?
Well, he
no,
didn't come from
he didn't come from
Yonkers.
He
Yonkers.
lived.
He lived in
Yeah,
That's
Yonkers.
where they
yeah,
found
Moved here.
him.
Yeah, they moved.
Yes?
Yeah.
A while of that.
So everything started in 1977. New York City, right?
I hope so, unless
Yes.
Son of
Like
Sam-
that's when the killing started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning, right? What happened with him?
So David Berkowitz,
Yes.
born 1953, not 63. Right?
Okay, Google.
He wasn't 4 years old, Google, when he was shooting people.
No. Well, yeah, born 1953. You know.
Great job, Google AI.
Yeah, awesome. Still garbage after all these years. But yeah, born 1953, born out of wedlock. You know, his father, you know,
Had an
pregnant his mother,
affair with
had an affair with a different woman. while his mother was pregnant. And he came back into the relationship, but only with the stipulation that his mother would give up poor little David because his father was not the best person.
Wait, no, like
No, I think the dude was married to another
dude
woman.
was married to
and
another
David's
woman,
mother
yes.
was the affair.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what happened.
yeah, that's what happened.
And
Yeah.
that's why he wouldn't stick around to help her with David
Obviously.
Berkowitz. And plus, in the 50s, out of wedlock pregnancy was really frowned upon.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
bad look.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what happened. So poor David was given up to the Berkowitz family. They adopted him, and for the longest time, David thought that, he suffered a lot throughout his childhood.
A lot of bullying.
No, he was a bully.
He was a bully, sure, but apparently he
He was
suffered.
like the big one in the class.
Oh, he was a
Well,
big guy.
I mean, it's not like he was. He wasn't that tall.
But he was troubled.
He was like big, like chubby.
Yeah, he was big. But that can get you far too.
Yeah.
But I mean, take it from me. But
No,
basically,
because he's only like 5'8".
Yeah, he's not that
He
tall.
was
Not
tall.
tall,
Was
yeah.
tiny, but he was stocky.
He was stocky. Yeah, you. That's the word.
He was
Stocky.
He was stocky. Like
Yeah.
if
He's
he, if
basically
he looks
George Costanza.
yeah. Like if he hit you, it looked like it would hurt. But basically, yeah. When he was a child, like his parents, his adopted family were actually very loving. They cared a lot for him. But poor David had a lot of mental issues. As you heard, he was a bully. He also suffered a lot of seizures as a child. A lot of behavioral issues. He would lock himself into his room, very quiet, lock himself into his room, and when he was met with something he didn't like, he would scream his head off for extended periods of time. The only person that could calm him down was, I think, his father.
Oh, I was gonna say his mom, but
I was gonna
it's
say
kinda
His
weird.
mother, yeah, his mother. His
Oh, well, I don't know.
He was close with his father, too.
He was close. Yeah, they both loved him. They both loved the kid.
And that's one of the things that he would say later on while he was in prison. When he did his first interview, he made it clear, like, don't get me wrong, my parents were loving to me. They loved me. I had my other issues, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing too,
Yeah.
because he was able to recognize that his parents did love him, and I think he loved him too.
I think it did.
He definitely did.
Well, I don't know. I guess him being given up for adoption, I think that probably messed up his dad. I don't know.
I think that definitely played a role in it.
Absolutely. I mean,
I think he lost himself a little bit when he turned 14, when he lost his mother.
yeah.
Well, he's
The
adopted mom,
only-
yeah.
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 I think that for him was like, I don't know how to tell you guys.
I mean,
His
anybody.
breaking point, I would say.
Anybody.
He's a
was
little
mother.
kid. He had nobody to guide him or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I think
It probably felt like everybody kept leaving him, I guess.
Yeah.
That type of thinking.
That's how he kind of felt, and I'm pretty sure his father remarried to a woman. I don't remember her name, but he couldn't get along with her at all. It was always a problem, and constant screaming again. But now it's more amplified with the loss of his mother. He feels like his adopted father
cancer,
didn't
she
love his
died.
mother. Yeah, breast cancer got her, unfortunately, and just kind of made things worse. Poor David.
Well, I don't know how poor he was, but
yeah, me too.
I mean, I have sympathy for
Not
him.
I guess you could have some sympathy because he was a kid, but
At the time, anyway. That's before all that kind of stuff happened. Before you decided to go ahead and start,
So, like I told you guys, is a serial killer born or made from just this part?
I think it's
What do you guys think?
I think obviously, like, he had his behavioral issues. That was genetic. I think that was innate to him. But, he didn't really have that guiding presence. And after finding out what happened in, like, birth when he was adopted, made him feel unwanted. So that kind of just left him
He
feeling
found,
angry.
I mean,
he
I
found out later on when he was more like mature, back from when he came back from the army. He found out
well, I was gonna say
the huge secret.
because he went to Nam. Maybe
Yeah.
that kind of fucked his mind bad.
well, that's
I-
probably some
I-
PTSD, but that doesn't create a serial killer.
No, but I'm saying I don't think he even.
He was doing drugs over
I don't
there.
think he even got into it like in the front lines.
It was more like support. So he didn't see all of the nasty.
I don't think he saw that much
He didn't
action.
see the shit.
Yeah. So it could have been that, but I highly doubt it. I mean, he probably saw some, but
I think he had the 1,000-yard stare before going to Nam.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I heard he was doing a lot of drugs.
well,
it's the
that's the
70s, yeah,
70s. So everybody did a lot of drugs,
Everybody was doing drugs.
especially the army over there.
Yeah. It's the only way to escape that shit.
They were smoking
Really
pot
are.
through rifles.
There was a time right there when he came back from the army. I don't know if it was before or after, did he convert? Did you guys heard that?
Convert.
To religion, I think. What was
Well,
what
in
was
prison.
In prison.
No, that's
Oh
in
no
prison.
that was later on.
Yeah, that was later on when he got locked up.
No. When he went to the army, he came back. Supposedly he converted himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He I think he went into one of those southern churches. I forgot.
Yeah.
Those Baptist
Like
churches.
Presbyterian, not Presbyterian.
Christian something.
Yeah,
Well, one of those.
Pentecostal type of shit.
Some of that type of yeah.
I think that also kind of fucked him up too. Then.
Yeah. Well,
When he when they told him about that he was adopted, this and that, that's when he lost himself more.
Yeah.
And he said, I heard that he lost faith in God, and that's when
Because think about it. It's a kid that's been. He probably felt unwanted for the majority of his life, and then to find out that he wasn't even wanted since birth. It's got to be damaging to anybody. You know what I mean?
I guess.
For a guy with a fragile mental state like that to find that kind of information out would send him over the edge. It's kind of understandable.
It seems like you have a lot
I
of
think so.
empathy for him.
Well,
yeah.
I don't like how you're giving me the shifty eyes.
That's
most of us over here
Josh,
come from a broken home, so
Yeah,
that's why.
That's why I sympathize with the guy.
I'm pretty sure all of us do.
All of us, in a weird way.
Well,
I don't know.
your parents aren't together.
My
parents aren't together.
Never.
Nobody's parents are together.
No. But it's like I can see why. I mean, this
Okay,
is of course before the killing, so I'm not giving him a pass for what he did. But it does suck that all the things that happened to his life eventually led to that. Stop giving me those eyes. You're making me look like a killer.
No, not a killer, because I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of people that go through worse things in life, but they don't become killers.
Well,
Well, he's born. That's part of like when people have that mindset.
There's
probably,
people that are born rich, like the Murdochs.
Well, it doesn't matter rich or poor. It's
right?
It's about love, really.
Love.
or not
well,
even just
not,
that.
well. Now it's a different thing. One thing is killing for
Power?
money, power, yeah, and another being a serial killer because you like killing people.
I
You
think,
control it.
and I think
Yeah.
most serial killers, like Bergowitz, ain't really like most of them.
No, he's the lazy version of a serial killer.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
Nah, because like
I
most serial
see it in
killers,
him. I saw a few pictures of him. I don't see a fucking serial killer in there.
like some of them are
You don't,
narcissists.
I do.
I when I see one, I see one, like,
Like most of them are narcissists and sociopaths
Yeah.
and or psychopaths. But I think all
Or
of them have
both.
that narcissist.
Marxist tendencies, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but what you're saying is like when you see a guy,
like
but then I could
yeah.
hit her back with the what's it, Men in Black. That
What?
scene when
The what?
Jay's but why do you have to shoot that little girl?
Oh yeah.
Well, this dude was working out, he was just hanging from the light. Just working out. So I was like, yo, why am I gonna shoot him?
It's like, why you got this little white girl with a chemistry book in the middle of the hood. That's the most suspect one here.
So that is like somebody could look super mean, and if you get to know them, they'll be like
Yeah.
the nicest persons ever. And then you see a friendly face, and I didn't know you were a serial killer.
Right.
So yeah,
Like Ted Bundy.
yeah.
Oh, I like him.
Of course you
Of course you do.
like
Very Listen, he's good looking.
All right, but
He plays it off perfectly.
Let's say
I
was.
go full for it.
Was.
well,
And he was a narcissist and a sociopath.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? Let's not talk about him that much, but isn't it crazy how he
I mean,
involved women? How he
Well,
treated
most of-
them? It's crazy.
Well, because they were using
most serial
Mars.
killers.
You mean like rape their dead bodies and then chopped off their
Oh,
heads for
It's
trophies?
called there's a word
Very
for
charming.
it. What is the word for it?
I said now you're worrying me.
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Oh, and can I give a shout out to my Spanish speaking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please, guys. Un saludo para todos los que hablan español.
I thought you were going to shout out a specific person.
No.
What, you want me
Shout
to
out to Lefteris and Gyros, guys.
Oh yeah, shout out
Yeah.
guys,
Shout
man.
out
Thank you for all the
Lefteris.
downloads.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
guys are
we're
awesome.
here.
You guys are great.
You know,
Appreciate the support.
because there's a lot of people that don't understand it, and they try. They're like,
Muchas gracias, señor.
worry.
Muchísimas gracias.
I'll add subtitles. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so
But
back
let's get
to
back
the Son of
him.
Sam and how I don't know. She distracted me with her like The Ted Bundy thing.
The Ted Bundy.
Yeah, that was what it was.
Anyway,
But I mean,
I love serial killers.
of course you do.
I
You're,
love
you're a
course you
woman.
do.
No. We can
And-
name a lot of them.
Yeah, I know, but for some reason, women like serial killers. I don't know why, or are fascinated by it.
Fascinated, true crime shit.
Yeah.
Is,
Alright.
is
I think it's
the-
a psychological aspect of it.
I think so.
I can fix 'em.
I think women are attracted to bad men.
No kidding.
I mean, it's like, okay, I get the whole bad guy thing because he seems like he's a bad guy, but it's like that guy was chopping off girls' heads, man.
What's it
After
called?
he did
After
their
he-
business with their dead
After
bodies.
he did their
Yeah.
business with their dead bodies, man.
All right, so
At some point, you gotta be like, ew, maybe.
my take on
Maybe
the
not.
whole if a
what
killer
was
is made
crazy?
or born was like I think sometimes they're born when you see you have a kid and you see the kid like hurting little animals like killing
And
squirrels.
that's it. That's a telltale sign of
Yeah, that's immediate. Like,
uh,
okay, I gotta get my kid help.
yeah.
Isn't that
The
just
thing-
so for parents out there? It's like
the-
no, it's not normal. Okay.
The thing is that
Yeah, like if you see your kid grabbing cats and then
choking them, be like,
killing them, then
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Getting pleasure out of that kind of stuff.
Get him help.
Get
Don't
him
be
help.
like he's just a
Immediately.
little kid.
No, go get that kid some help.
Yeah,
Or they might end up being the next Ted Bundy.
true.
Yeah. Welcome to the city life. That's
Yeah.
what happens.
That's what
I
happens.
love doing that.
But
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all
ignore
good.
it. I'll
So-
get rid of it.
Just
Not me.
talk through it.
I hope
Yeah.
it's not me blocking somebody.
I don't think so.
Nah, that's coming from McLean Avenue.
Okay, you know,
right
you
out
know.
there.
But-
Doxing us.
Dark.
But, let's get a little bit into detail. How many people died when all of this
You mean,
happened?
how many people he killed?
How many people?
Supposedly.
From what a little bit that I saw, it was like 3 dead,
6.
4 injured. I didn't see a little bit more over there because I can't trust YouTube now and Google.
Which owns YouTube.
So
Yeah.
there you go. It's a double
You know?
whammy.
Like-
But damn, I just did a Robin
He
Shabowski
went.
again.
From Shabowski.
He was. I don't even know who's that. Who's that?
It's a character from
Okay.
How I Met Your
Yeah.
Mother.
But yeah, was it just? I think it
Sure,
was 6,
but,
right? 6 confirmed kills.
6 confirmed
Yeah.
kills. That, I mean, but like, there's the famous one, Moskowitz, I think.
That was the guy who got with the long hair, right?
What the guy that was with her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was the guy with the long hair. He,
Yeah.
Like the bullet grazed him.
yeah, he survived.
He survived, yeah, because it just barely like hit him. Like he went into the.
Well, that's because
But-
that's because he was lazy and he chose like the wrong gun to like do this shit.
But let's get to the point of this episode though, where I'm also a believer. Like the more there's this reporter, Maury, I forgot his last name. Shit, it's Maury something. That he did the investigations and he led the investigation into the theory of more than one killer. And Berkowitz in prison in his interview said that wasn't one of his.
Yeah, he said that for a couple of times.
Yeah,
He said that for a couple of killings. Like, oh, this wasn't me, and this
that wasn't me. Yeah.
But also like, are you gonna take his word?
That's the problem. Like he
I
might
don't-
might be a narcissist lying and playing games.
Yes.
Which would be.
I
the
feel like he
craziest
didn't.
thing.
But
don't
I
think he
also
did.
feel like with the sketches from witnesses and the survivor, like each sketch had a different fucking face.
Yes.
But that's the fucking thing.
And different hairstyles
I-
and different
Mm-hmm.
jawlines,
I think.
different eyes.
Well, you also gotta remember it was the
Huge
70s
It
in
was
New
also
York City.
nighttime.
They were probably on drugs and shit.
I mean, no. Yes, a lot of people were using drugs, but
They were high as shit. It was nighttime. They
but
just
there's
got
like one
shot.
witness that like the dude, the shooter, fucking stopped. Well, no, it wasn't the shooter. It was Berkowitz. He's 5 blocks away from one of the shootings when the shooting happened.
Oh yeah, you saw that on the
Sons of Sam.
yeah.
But that's a
on the
noted-
Netflix one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they explained that. Yeah, which also I was like, well,
The physics behind him being able to do that shooting is not possible.
No, of course not. But I also have a feeling it's not just like.
And that's supposedly the one that was filmed
I don't think it's the people
for a
that
snuff film.
were. I don't think it's the people that were interviewing so much the problem as it was the police work. Because throughout that whole entire case, it was shoddy police work.
Well, the NYPD.
And
well,
when
the
Victoria
NYPD
botched
well,
that completely.
at that time the NYPD was going broke, so it was less cops.
Less
It was
cops.
the 70s.
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was no way they were like.
They wanted to just end this case.
They didn't
wanted
have.
to
They
get-
didn't have the
yeah.
manpower. Because they were broke. NYC was fucking broke.
Yeah, because money was being deliberately held from them on
Yeah.
a federal level. So that's why the Bronx burned, and that's why motherfucking it became the jungle in the
Jungle.
80s. Yeah,
The Bronx too.
Bronx Zoo. Yeah, but like to that point, despite them not having the manpower to do a proper investigation, they really just wanted it open and shut.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That was really.
Like we have our guy.
It was a rush job.
That's it. It's done.
Okay. Well, that was towards the end, but like
During that year, it was like a year, right?
yeah, 77.
77. It was in the Bronx.
But it's like
With
started
the-
in
No, I mean-
76.
No. When the detectives got to the scene in the Bronx with the two people, that's when he left his first letter. You know?
But that was the other thing. Like the theory is that it wasn't even him that left it, but he did take credit for the Bronx shooting.
He did.
Yeah, he took credit for the Bronx shooting.
I just think it's all BS.
I think 2 of the shootings took place in the Bronx, right?
I think he's
think so.
he's messed up in his head.
And,
He doesn't even know where he stands.
I think it was like I think
Most of them were
it was
Brooklyn, and then one in Queens
Yeah.
Yeah, Queens, Brooklyn. Yeah.
Was that the one in Brooklyn where he
or 2 in Queens. There were 2 shootings in
the one in Brooklyn is where he shot the
and
girl
4 in Brooklyn. Yeah.
All I know is the two in the Bronx.
like left her blind and shit.
Yes.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
I think he used to like creep out, right? When they were in the car in the little corner. And he used to shoot the females, right? Was it the females or I'm wrong with
Both.
this?
He shot both.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
like I said, he was just lazy because. No, I mean the guy. I mean he trained in the army, right? So
He knew about calibers.
he probably could have chosen a better gun than
Then the 44
A
caliber
Yeah.
revolver.
Yeah, I heard about it.
because you kind of let some of them live,
Yeah, because I saw the interview and they said that some of them did not match. So that's when we come to the theory that there was multiple shooters
Right.
or something.
Okay, so we're talking about the theory, multiple killers, and he was part of a cult. And Wally, you said, what's the name of the cult?
The process.
Process.
The
Process.
Church of the Final Judgment.
All right, where'd that start at?
England.
England.
From people that were former Scientologists that found that Scientology wasn't quite weird enough for them.
Yeah, I always find that funny.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and they were like the people that read the, what do they call that in Scientology when they do the readings of people?
Oh, the themite, the thymite,
Whatever. Yeah, they
Themin,
were
Themin.
those people that
Oh.
did the readings.
Oh, okay. So they were really into they were really deep in that shit.
All right, so he's in a cult, and that's why people say that he had help. Well, I say he had help. I mean, to me, like the numbers should have been higher, just not 6, I guess. But
I mean, there was more shootings. There's only 6 that died.
Died.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
There was a lot of
So
Wasn't that like in the 20s or something like that?
No, I don't think it was that high. It was a few injured though. Yeah,
Lot
the
of-
survivors. Yeah.
I think the worst one was like the 2 that got shot. Like I think it was the one couple, like the one that got rushed, got their brains splattered.
was that the one where he shot the girl in the eye?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
the eye.
That
Yeah.
one was nasty. That one was really nasty.
Yeah. So yeah, creepy. So
Creepy.
You were mentioning the brothers that were with him in this cult.
Right. So basically, his whole name, Son of Sam. His neighbor's name was Sam. Carr. The last name is Carr. Carr. And they had a dog that supposedly. This is the story he went with when he got arrested. The dog was
The one telling him to kill.
telling him to do the killings. It was like a demon that was actually
Yeah.
possessed the dog, and the dog was telling him to do the killings.
I mean, that'd be scary. I mean, considering like from where Son of Sam lived.
I'm sorry.
What?
This was his story.
This is scary. Like
But that dude.
Either he had fucking mental issues
I mean,
Well, obviously.
he did.
Obviously, yeah.
because how does a dog tell you and this and that?
Well, he went with that story.
He went with
Well,
that story.
I think it's
but-
BS.
Yeah, that's why he plays games.
Why do you think these serial killers take some time and then they come out little details like it's because
The like hit games.
yeah, it's in their nature.
Yeah, it's
They want people to
narcissist.
Yeah.
forget about it, and then they throw little shots.
It's
And
narcissists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no.
It's kind of like when you have that friend that likes to like keep poking and prodding at you and like making jokes at your expense just to see how you react. Sort of like that, but
Yeah.
just on a worse scale.
Yeah,
Gaslighting.
Gaslight.
exactly.
But like, anyway, that neighbor Sam had two sons, John Carr and Michael Carr, and they called John Wheaty. I guess like his sister, older sister, was named Wheat. Weird name. I don't know. It's the 50s. People named their kids weird shit.
Okay.
And she was popular in school, and they knew that it was her little brother, so they called him John Wheaty.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
I would hate that fucking nigga. I would get so pissed off.
Well, he ended up being a crazy person.
See, because he got called John Weedy.
And he was the original emo hairdo guy, man. If you've seen his hairdo, it was straight up emo. Like the
Oh, like the
like
side
the
part.
shit coming down, like covering.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
So you were saying how they died.
Yeah, he was found dead. Both of them are very suspect. Like, he was found dead. He went back to North Dakota, where he served in the Air Force, and he was found dead in his apartment with a gunshot wound to the head. They called it suicide. And his brother Michael, they called it accident. His car mysteriously swerved off the road for no reason, apparently.
And you said a little bit.
And he died in the accident. And to me, or to a lot of people, it looked like he was pushed off. But it was just called an accident. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wanted to brush that. I'm pretty sure the NYPD probably wanted to brush that underneath the table as quickly as possible too. They probably saw the association. Were like, nah.
Do you guys know why the German Shepherds?
In this cult, apparently, that was
Okay.
that was their dog.
So sacrifices.
The Church of the Final Judgment, they all had German Shepherds all the time with them. But I guess, yeah, they would end up, I guess, sacrificing them.
Don't really know because I guess it's because like German shepherds have those ears that kind of look like horns.
All of them have ears.
Well,
Ears that look like horns.
Yeah.
They're just fucking, it's weird ass people, man. There's no rhyme or reason or logic for it.
I love German Shepherds.
in that case, they should have went with the Dobermans. Those look more like that.
Unless they watch The Omen and they say, nah, Dobermans are our boys, man. That's the ones that are going to kill for us. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, you wanted to say something?
No, just curious about the German Shepherds.
Oh well, yeah. Like Wally said that apparently was the younger brother was probably like to kill German shepherds.
that's the theory that the two of them were heavy into that. Like, and they all lived, like, on North Broadway, right near this, or off of North Broadway, right near the aqueduct that runs through Yonkers, and it goes all the way upstate. Actually, it starts in the city, it goes all the way upstate. But like, they lived right there by that path, so that's where they found the German Shepherds.
It's easy to bury things too over there.
Yeah.
But they didn't even bury them; and just left the bodies sitting there on the side of the path.
I mean, there's been a couple of times where you see where I found there's been some weird shit found there recently. Like a couple of bodies were found. Like I think most recently there was the body of a man just left there.
Oh,
yeah.
There was no intoxication, no nothing. It was just kind of there. Really weird. So I don't know.
Well,
Maybe they're still
there you go.
around.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't want to step on their toes if they are.
Cults are
Actually, I might end up heading that out because I don't know.
Cults
Yeah.
are cults. They're cults for a reason.
Yeah.
I live over there, man. I don't want to get shot.
And I guess. Yeah, I also mentioned that there's enough evidence to
Oh, yeah.
reopen the case.
The Queen's DA.
Yeah, like but Schneiderman.
Schneiderman.
That was the attorney general that turned that down. So yeah, I guess there was enough evidence to like reopen the case and do another trial, but NYPD was like, nah.
Yeah, the guy that was gathering the evidence that convinced that DA to revisit it was Maury Terry, that investigative
Terry?
reporter.
Yeah,
Because think about it. Who wants to, money? There's money involved. Nobody wants to bring anything
Yeah, they didn't
that
want to
is
bring it
old.
up. Yeah.
You know, they also don't want to give him the credit, you know, or even bother with him. You give them more fame, you know?
That's another point.
It's crazy.
Well, in this case, I think it's just the NYPD doesn't want to come out looking stupid.
Oh, man. That's
And they were notorious liars, and they were known for forcing fake confessions
Yes.
in interrogation rooms.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
yeah. Just to get the fucking case closed.
Yeah, of course.
Like the Central Park Five is a perfect example.
Yeah, what happened there?
A woman was raped in Central Park, a white woman, and police decided it was these 5 black teenagers, arrested them, interrogated them, didn't let them sleep, didn't let them eat, didn't let them have water for 22 hours until they got the confession they wanted.
That's crazy.
So they were known for doing this type of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, still crazy today, but back then it was way crazy.
It was way worse back then.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican. If they don't give you food and water, we hold up. Like,
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm just talking how life sometimes is not that fair.
They'd be
You know?
Hey man,
Yeah.
hold the water all you want, but I want some motherfucking cerveza up in here.
Yeah, these guys are weird stuff.
I'd be like, "Psh, you probably get the confession out of me quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
You want a confession? Bring me some beers, bro.
we'll start talking. Start talking, you know?
So,
I
yeah.
think there's a lot to it. I think he likes the title and
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
I think there's other people. He just went ahead and gave himself up and said, I don't know. That's how I look at it.
Well, he didn't give himself up. I mean,
They caught him.
they caught him.
Yonkers.
Yeah, they didn't give himself up.
No. But I'm just trying to tell you guys.
Yep, Yonkers.
Yeah.
well, to me, he wasn't like the most.
Serial killer.
Yeah, well, yeah, to me, he was the lazy one. Like, yeah. All right.
I mean, he wasn't doing anything too crazy. I mean, he was just going up to them and shooting them.
Yeah.
The ones that you hear more about, like the ones like Ted Bundy, where like
Kidnap, torture, murder.
all that, yeah.
Yeah.
BTK.
Revisit the body 3 days later to fornicate with it and then chop off the head and take it home with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a
like-
real serial killer.
Yeah, that stands out a lot more.
So when a lot of people talk about him, why is it that they refer or they talk about him as a sexual murderer? Why?
Do people talk about him?
Who,
as a sexual
Berkowitz?
murderer?
Yeah. Because supposedly he
Well,
had
supposedly
something
he had a
against
hatred for women.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Okay, what about?
Yeah.
Well-
How? Did they even
Because his
prove
mom
that he
gave
had
him
a...
up. His
Yeah.
mom gave him
Okay,
up.
okay, but he had a beautiful woman.
hated his
What's her
stepmom.
name? What was her name? Her mom, Pearl.
Yeah, his mom.
The-
his mom
I'm
was
Stepmom.
guessing. Yes, his stepmother.
Mm-hmm.
I think after she died, that's when everything broke.
Well,
He just became who he is natural, like what he was born to be.
well, think about it. In the 70s, he was goofy looking in high school.
Yes, he
He was
was.
a bully.
Well,
What I heard.
But he was still goofy looking.
yeah. So girls didn't want to date him,
Yeah.
you know. So that kind of
That didn't help.
What
Doesn't
triggered
help.
him?
That didn't help.
yeah.
It's insult rage.
So yeah.
Which is funny that you mentioned that. Like in high school is probably true, but in adulthood they said he was the same way. But when they searched his apartment, he had hundreds of pictures with friends and a woman that he was clearly dating.
I mean, I looked it up, and from the documentaries I've seen, apparently he was actually a really nice guy to talk to.
He's well spoken.
Well spoken, yeah.
He's well spoken.
All his neighbors actually liked him.
Spoke gently. He sounded smart.
So what was he? Is it true what they said that he was like from Jewish parents and was
Well,
it Italian?
No,
too,
his
or-
adopted
stepparents
His
Jewish.
stepparents were Jewish.
Oh.
Well, adopted parents.
Well, yeah.
So his real parents, what were they?
I don't even
I don't
know to
even
tell you
know.
the truth.
Because I was looking through
His real,
everything.
you got to look up his real name. I think that'll give it
All
away.
I know is that his mom used to work at a fish market. That's all I know.
Oh,
I heard he was Italian and Jewish. His background.
I mean, it's possible.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think
But
about
his
it.
adopted parents, yeah, Jewish.
Yeah.
Berkowitz.
Berkowitz, Polish.
Berkowitz.
Yeah. Like shit. I'm trying to look up his real name. And,
Yeah, so
I
he
can't
was
find
Italian.
It was
Yeah,
Italian, right?
He was
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah.
He's half Italian. I don't know about the other side though. His mother's birth mother's last name was Broder. I'm not sure what ethnicity that is, but he's definitely at
He
least
might
half,
be Jewish.
he's definitely half Italian.
Like the father was Italian, the real father.
Yeah.
And that was the last name he was born with. Until the Berkowitzes adopted him, and then they made him Berkowitz.
So yeah, like his hate for women is probably that, like being given up for adoption and stepmother dying or adopted mother dying.
I think it's also the fact that he sort of it wasn't just like him being given up. It was also the fact that he was born from an extramarital affair, and being kind of Christian, he didn't really.
Fit.
So you think
He hated that.
So you think he kind of like hated his mom for?
I think he hated his birth mother and his father for what they did to him, and the actions.
How can you hate somebody that you have never met?
Well, he did meet her.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he met
Tell
her
me
one
about
time.
her. What happened?
Well, he met her a couple of times,
And what did he get from that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
So there you go.
Just more disappointment.
Yeah, exactly. So see that no,
But that's
You-
why
No, no,
that's
but
the theory of why.
I'm curious.
That's why people said he hated women was because of her.
yeah.
Yeah, so when he went to go meet her,
And he wasn't
actually-
popular in high school.
When he went to go meet her, he actually hated that talking to her, and evidently she hated
There you
talking to him
go.
too. Which, I think he was trying to go there to meet her for some sort of closure, and he never received it.
Yeah.
It's like when you go and try to get a little bit of love and empathy, right, from somebody that you have never met. I mean, in the first place, I feel like you're torturing yourself. You know?
I think he wanted to like understand where he was coming from. I
They
think maybe he
didn't-
wanted to
they
open
didn't
up the
want him.
dialogue.
Simple.
No, she didn't want him.
Exactly.
Huh.
Yeah,
You're hurting your own self by doing that.
that's true.
The way she looked at it is he was a mistake.
Shit. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So like, imagine him.
She got
going
pregnant by somebody that, you know, had no interest in helping her or raising him.
She was weekend pussy, okay?
Yeah. Facts.
Well, he was what? I didn't get that.
I
You
said
guys
she was
talk so-
weekend pussy.
Weekend pussy.
Weekend pussy.
Weekend.
Oh,
pussy.
the weekend. all I'm gonna tell you is, people sometimes make the mistake of looking for something that is not there. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
It's sad and
Like the meaning of life.
and not the meaning of life.
I mean,
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Why do you care about something that's never been there? You're only hurting yourself.
I mean, maybe.
at the
I
end
mean,
of
he
the
didn't
I
know
mean, you
that
got to put
for
yourself
sure.
in that situation, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, maybe he didn't really know that. Maybe he was like lost. Maybe he wanted to find out where
And
he
how
came
old
from.
was he when he did that?
I believe he was. I think it was in his.
I think it was when he came back from the army.
it's when he
Yeah.
came back from
He was a
Vietnam.
kid.
Vietnam, yeah.
He was
No.
like what, 18, 20, around
Well, the
that
army.
age?
When he
Yeah.
came back from the army, he was probably like 22, 23.
Yeah, around
Yeah.
that
Early
age.
20s, yeah.
Yeah.
Early 20s,
20s.
from what I've heard. So when you're, in your 20s, I just think if I just look at him, I'll get a lot of information. I think it wasn't him who did all those things, and he just wants to take credit.
Well,
somebody
that's what
else's
we
work.
just discussed.
Yeah, that's what,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what the theory is there that
Right.
there were multiple killers.
Mm-hmm.
And it went beyond just those killers, like the system,
Yeah,
the cult.
but you can also say that about the Zodiac killer too.
I
What
heard a
that
little
that
bit
there
of
was
that.
more than one, or
There
that
was more than one. Yeah,
Didn't
I
they
never heard that
I
theory.
Yeah, it's the
I
first time I
read
heard
a
about
little
that.
bit about him, and they said that I don't know if it's true. Supposedly, for some reason, he just went ahead and shot somebody.
which
and
also
it
I think
was-
they
and it was
also cut the
right
wrong guy
Zodiac. Yes.
in that case too.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that was like the unsolved case for a long time, and then yeah, didn't they say they found out who it was? But it's probably bullshit. Because isn't he already dead?
I mean, they arrested somebody, but
A copycat.
no, it was like Wallace back in those days. It was like they got the confession out of him, but he didn't know.
He
I
didn't know
think
what he signed
the
up
person
for.
they arrested was kind of like had mental disabilities, I guess.
Right.
Sorry, he doesn't know what the fuck he's been.
So he wouldn't be clever enough to or stable enough to do those letters to fuck with the police.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your fingerprints.
You would have slipped up eventually.
This, and that. Yeah.
I mean, back in those days, they didn't have all of that. Like,
I mean, they had fingerprints
I
back
mean, but
then,
like-
Yeah,
but they didn't
laws,
share.
everything.
There wasn't one main database.
right.
You get local databases,
Yeah.
but that was about it.
Yeah, local, state, federal.
And people
All of them.
and cops back then didn't like to work with each other
other departments.
departments. Yeah, so that's why it took them long time to fucking solve a fucking case.
Yeah, which oddly enough, like there's a few cases that are supposedly tied to this cult. Like
Famous.
this one is kind of famous because it took them 43 years to solve it.
Damn, bro.
And the girl was found dead in what's it called? A church.
Jeez.
Oh, I think I heard about that one.
Her Arliss K. Perry.
And it was listen to me. It was the case in the school, right?
Yeah,
That they
Stanford.
found her, they raped her, everything, and it was the gender.
It was one guy.
It was the gender.
He was a security guard.
I think, yeah.
Same
I read
thing.
about it
The guy that
years
they-
ago.
2018, and it's on video for body cam.
No, I mean
When the police went to arrest him,
That's crazy.
Was it the girl that was disabled?
I don't think she was disabled. She was married. She 19-year-old just got married.
Okay. So
She was a college
I'm
student.
thinking about a different
And the
case.
craziest thing it was in a church, right?
Yeah,
He did everything in a church.
That's
in a
fucking
sacred
evil.
place.
That's evil.
but that supposedly he had ties to this cult.
Of course.
And when they
I remember that.
when they searched his house after he committed suicide. That shit's on camera. That's crazy.
Yes,
And
the cops were.
they were outside the house.
Outside the house. They told him, come
They
out.
opened the door
this,
and
that.
they saw he had a gun, and then they
Boom.
went into defense positions. Told him drop the gun, and you see one dude running around the house, and they pop, one shot, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then they
That was
searched his
years
house
ago.
and they found Maury Terry's book, The Ultimate Evil, the one that he wrote
oh, that's
about his theory.
pretty cool. I mean, the story's pretty cool.
Right.
I mean,
Not what he did.
Not the fact that it actually happened.
And the thing that I found kind of crazy was they knew that he was around that area. That guy, what was it, security guard?
He was a security guard.
They knew it.
Well, they
could
said he was
see
the
it
main
on the
suspect
area,
from
of
40 years ago, but
course.
they had no evidence.
I think it's bullshit.
But they
The
finally
thing is
had the
that they
technology
wanted
to tie
yeah.
DNA residence.
I just told you how they used to
Evidence.
work back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have DNA
I
evidence back
remember
then.
that story. And I think, was she a red hair too? I think
Blonde.
she was
Does that
she
even
was
matter?
red hair.
Yeah, she was
No,
blonde.
because remind you, most of these cults.
Or it might have been
had-
red.
They had yeah, I remember that.
I mean, it was right after
That was
killed him.
sad.
I mean, she was young. She was
very
19.
young, and she recently got married, right?
Yeah. She was a
That's
newlywed.
crazy. That's crazy.
And like there's a couple other killings like that supposedly had ties with this cult. Like they try to tie in Charles Manson, but I think that's a stretch.
No, that's his own. That's his
Yeah,
own little. That's his own thing.
Like I think he did his own fucking
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I don't think he had anything to do with the
Yeah, I don't think-
process.
I mean, honestly, Charles Manson is the kind of narcissist that would never follow a cult. He'd rather make his own.
He made his
Well,
own.
that's what he
He's made
did.
his own.
Yeah, he'd rather make his own.
He's
So
crazy.
It's crazy. Nah, the dude's crazy.
Was. He
Oh,
died.
he died.
Isn't he the one that literally grab a lot of women and
Yep.
they did the job?
Young
for
girls,
him?
runaways, teenagers,
Shit.
hippies,
Pregnant women.
flower children,
Stabbed,
hippies,
killed.
and a couple
Flower
dudes too.
I mean, we could talk about it,
But it was
but
mostly women for obvious reasons.
I see how you like this topic.
They murdered Sharon Tate while she was 8 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so that's a cool story. I'll probably do a little bit of research on that.
Right. I mean, it's just it's a theory that this dude had a lot to do with the process. That security guard.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I mean,
He did.
that's the theory behind it and why all these mysterious deaths started happening with people.
I think he killed himself because he was like, I'm not going to go to jail. They're going to go get one of my family members. You know something? Let's just end this right here, right now.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think he was 73 years old when they finally decided they were arresting him.
That's crazy.
It's like, I ain't going to prison. I'm 73. Fuck this.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm caught. Which, surprisingly, is what Berkowitz kind of said when he was arrested. It's like, you got me.
Yeah, he did that.
That was like his quote.
Yeah.
You got me.
He had a big smile on his face. And
He had a
everything.
big shitting grin on his face.
It's kind of rare. I don't know. So, what do you guys think? Do you think there was multiple killers in
course.
summer of '77?
Of course.
That's my theory. I agree with Maury Terry. Yeah. I'm leaning on there was multiple shooters.
Me too.
I don't know about the Zodiac killer, but on this one, yeah. How about you, Josh?
Coming into it, I thought, oh, okay, it's just one killer, son of Sam. But as more evidence piled up and more things, like you started reading more deeper into it, reading about the cult, the Dobermans, all that kind of stuff. Not the Dobermans, the German Shepherds. It doesn't make any sense for it to be one.
It doesn't.
It's a cult.
Yeah, it's a cult. And then you hear about the cult stuff, and it's like, no. And then the New York, the NYPD being completely, just wanting to get rid of everything. It's like that pretty much kind of sealed it for me to start believing, there was multiple killers.
And yeah, they absolutely were notorious for just wanting cases open and shut. That was
Yeah.
Exactly. So I wouldn't be surprised if they found evidence and they were like, let's not look at this because that's just going to make more problems for us. Let's just get rid of it. You give everyone the,
It's like, we're going to go with the story about the talking dog.
Exactly.
That's what we're going to go with. All
This is
right?
why we just want everything to be under control, no more panic, because we have so much shit to deal with right now.
And if people, I'll give the address too. Go ahead and go take pictures of it. 35 Pine Street.
Yeah.
If you want to go visit. And I forgot the exact address for Sam, but Sam's house is still there. Freshly painted. It doesn't look shitty like it did in 77.
Cool.
I think they turned it into a halfway house.
Might have.
Yeah, because
Don't go on the property or wander in there.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going in there, but it's like I think the house that he used to live in, David Berkowitz, was actually it's either I don't know if it's the apartment.
Oh, him. He was in the building.
He was in the building.
35 Pine Street.
35. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Sam's house was that house on the corner.
It is.
That is so. Yeah, they turned that into a home for disabled children.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah. They go in there. They're nice. They're friendly. You wave to them, they wave back.
There you go.
You don't want me with that.
Well, Sam was a piece of shit.
Well, Sam was a piece of shit.
He beat the crap out of his sons.
Oh.
He was very abusive.
He'll probably
He
share
had
the
kids?
kids.
He had kids?
Yeah, two brothers.
The two brothers.
Sam Carr.
Wow.
The two brothers, John Carr and Michael Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam would beat the shit out of them.
Like I say,
They're
he would
bad.
probably be the shit out of the kids that live over there too now.
Probably.
I don't know.
But he's long dead.
Yeah.
There's a house behind Sam's house that's always the crap, and I wonder if there's anything inside of there. I've been tempted to go in there, but at the
Yeah,
same
go
time,
ahead.
I used to love going in abandoned houses, man.
I'm tempted to go in there just to see, like, just report back what I find. I don't know, maybe find a couple of dead German Shepherds. I don't know.
You never know.
Probably.
Anything I'd say would be used against.
I'd say don't go in by yourself,
No.
though.
Nope.
No. Oh yeah, I'll go in at 12 o'clock at night.
We're in
I'm bad at that.
Sounds smart.
2025.
What happened?
We're in 2025. A lady got shot because supposedly she went to clean a house and the address was wrong. And they shot
I
her
heard that
down.
story.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, you
tragic.
don't want to go. Yeah, no.
But this house is abandoned. There's no...
You
There's
sure?
no-
Yeah, there's no.
Well, you might find a-
stick crap.
You might find a homeless dude in
crackhead.
there or a
Yeah,
crackhead.
crackhead.
Yeah.
No, that sucked though. I feel bad.
Yeah.
for
Having
that
some weird monkey sex in
So
there.
some
Just
crackhead, some crackhead's gonna tell Joshua,
letting some juices go everywhere.
"I'll suck your dick for $1, man."
lady. I got 50 cents. What I get for that?
That was from that movie. Don't be a menace to South
Don't be a
Central.
mess in South Central. What you say to me?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. And then went back there.
I think I saw that movie.
I mean, it went very different in Menace to Society, but Don't Be a Menace.
South Central was really using
Really fucking funny.
It's
Yeah.
like the way he curved his mouth. What you say to me?
it. I know. He does it so much funnier.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, guys. So I don't know. It's a good show. And you know,
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Technical
you know, just like
There's way more to it that we didn't get into, but we're out of time, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
yeah, because of technical difficulties. So I mean, we could probably do a whole episode and I really deep dive into that case if you guys want. Otherwise, we could go into
Yeah, because
Ooh.
I didn't even get into the fucking, like, the supposed filmer.
like today was just to see
Ron
like
Seisman and the dude that was supposedly the head of it, the rich guy from Long Island, Roy Radin,
That he was found dead.
in California.
Yeah.
but today was more like
Yeah, test.
the theory of
Introduction.
the theory of
The theory of multiple shooters.
yeah. Yeah, I could always do a full episode, like deep dive into.
That'd be really
That
cool,
case.
actually. Like we could like take aspects of it and just analyze it.
Yeah.
Like every single
Right.
individual person, we could just go into like
Yeah.
background. That
And-
I mean, that Roy Radin guy was a monster all on his own.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
we could do a whole entire like series on that.
Like I say, he was doing freak offs in Long Island before Diddy. He was,
Diddy.
yeah.
All
I
right,
think
so,
that Diddy beat.
so there you go. So please subscribe, like, and I guess on Spotify you could drop comments.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah,
I don't know about Apple
Apple, you can leave reviews.
reviews.
Yeah, you know, 1 to 5 stars, and then write a review.
Cool.
YouTube, same thing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, YouTube, yeah,
Thumb up, thumb down, write a
Thumb up.
all
comment.
that good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get the extension where you could see dislikes again.
There you go.
Gavin, you want to say something? I think we're gonna do something for your daughter.
Oh yeah.
Manga, right?
You like manga?
No, for your daughter.
I don't love it. I watch it because they make me. I have a lot of teenagers.
Alright, so what's
So I have to be on top of everything, like Chainsaw Man. I finished the first
let your-
episode.
Wait, you let your young kids watch Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, they're with me. It's fine. Some of the things they don't even understand. They're like, what?
True.
They're like, what's going on? I'm like, they're trying to be funny. It's a joke.
Yeah, that's it. Just
They
wave it
don't,
away.
that's it, yeah.
I mean, I was watching South
My Hero
Park.
Academia.
I was watching South Park when I was 9. I don't know
I
what the hell
have
was
never even watched that. What is
South
that?
Park?
No,
South Park?
never. I don't think that's my part of my generation. I don't know.
It
Dragon Ball
absolutely
Z it is.
is.
Wait, how old are you?
Sailor Moon. I can't say how.
You don't want her saying her
Oh,
age,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, fair enough.
Never ask a woman
Dragon Ball
that.
Z,
True.
Sailor Moon, Pokemon.
So same generation as me.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's our generation.
My
Yeah,
Hero
she's about it,
Academia.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
South Park.
All right.
South Park is.
I never.
Big.
What?
I was just making sure we were still rolling.
Yeah.
Too.
No,
I
Go
panicked.
All right, so let's just like, comment, all that stuff, subscribe.
Follow
Yeah,
Korean pop.
all the socials. Well, almost. Not X.
yeah,
Nah, don't go on X.
and then
Blue
yeah.
Sky, maybe.
So
Korean pop.
we'll see you
Should make
next
one for
week.
Blue Sky.
Should make a blue sky.
So have a guys have a good night, good day, whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Just make sure
Have a
it's
great
good.
night.
Peace.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Cut.